Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
9 tips for a retirement-proof home. After my father suffered a massive stroke at the age of 64, my mother, sister and I were busy adapting my parents' house to his new needs. We removed all obstacles in the main walkways and added an adaptive seating device to reduce the risk of falling when stepping up and down from his perch in front of the TV. It could have been worse though. Luckily, the house was built for my grandparents in 2007, with aging in place in mind. It featured, among other things, we already had handrails in the entryway and in the suite, as well as step-free showers with a bench and non-slip flooring. We were grateful these upgrades were in place, but with hindsight we could have been better prepared. It's never too early to think how your home can adapt to your changing needs over time, and what changes are required could be to make it safer, easier to use, and more accessible, says Melissa Birdsong, interior designer and CEO of Raleigh Village East, a nonprofit focused on helping people age in place. Carpets, while soft, are harder to keep clean. However, a high-gloss hardwood could pose a slip hazard. If you prefer carpet, choose a firm pile over firm, thin padding that will support walking. If hardwood is your style, choose a material with lots of texture to reduce slipping. Carpet should have thin, firm pads with a non-slip backing, Birdsong says, and carpet tape that secures corners and edges to the floor. A healthy 60-year-old needs about twice as much light to read as a 20-year-old, according to Leipzig. An 80-year-old needs 3 times more. Natural light also helps lift your mood and fight depression. Ideally, your space will have plenty of windows, skylights, and glass doors to bring sunlight into the seating areas. Lighter colors naturally reflect light to create a brighter space. A rocker switch, a rocker-like device that you operate with your palm or elbow, can be easier to use than a traditional toggle switch. Also, consider installing light switches and outlets in a darker color for greater contrast with light-colored walls. When it comes to doors, door handles are easier to manipulate than doorknobs, says Leipzig, especially if you have your hands full or if you have arthritis. You don't have to be in your prime to sympathize with the pain of bending over to plug in the electronics. But the likelihood of falling in the process increases as you get older. A cure? Adjust the outlet heights.